Yes, indeed. We have noticed a significant increase of folks wanting to help out in the studio today, all because of our first guest. You'd have to be under a rock lately not to know who this fella is. Chip Esten plays Deacon Claiborne on the show Nashville, and there's never any shortage of drama in his love life with Raina and the storyline of his recovery from alcoholism and a liver transplant. But in real life, he's a singer and songwriter and a regular on the Grand Ole Opry. It's not just for the sake of the script. He's rolling out some new original music in a rather groundbreaking way. We are delighted to have him here to tell us all about that today. It's great to see you. How are you doing?
You too. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Glad to hear about this new way that you are rolling out music. It's pretty innovative.
Well, it's so funny to hear you say it's innovative. I appreciate that, and I guess it is rather new. It's just something that I decided I wanted to do. I was, for the longest time, trying to think about putting out an album or an EP because I suddenly realized because that's what you do. But it didn't seem to be the thing for me. I've been writing for so long now, and I have all these songs that I've recorded as well, and I play them on the road. So I decided I want to get all my music out. What's the best way just to get it out? And so I came up with releasing a new single every single Friday, and that's the hashtag, every single Friday. We started last Friday, I released Through the Blue.
Yeah, that's the song we just heard.
Exactly, yeah. You heard that one a little bit ago. And then starting tomorrow, I'll be releasing the second single, and that's going to be called Down at the Lost and Found. And from there on after, every Friday, until I don't is really the answer.
So you're going to have to just keep cranking them out.
Exactly. I mean, I have a whole bunch ready to go, and it's music that I'm proud of, and I've written with some great writers and friends of mine, and recorded with some great friends of mine. So
well, and drop some names because these are legends.
Well,
that you're writing with.
Well, yeah, I've written with some great people. I wrote with Mark Colley, who he was also in that show recently that you just saw there on the show, on the
Pam
TV.
Tillis?
Exactly. Pam Tillis and I just played a song the other night at the Grand Ole Opry that we wrote together with my buddy John Stone. So, yeah, I've definitely been in some good company here, and that's the thrill of it all. So I figure, why not just let that music out there? For so long, I didn't release any, and now I'm going to release it all. Let's let it go.
Great. You're playing on the Opry quite a lot. That's got to be such a thrill for somebody who loves country music as much as you do.
It's hard to really describe it, honestly. From the very beginning, none of it was lost on me. My father used to talk about the Grand Ole Opry, and I learned a whole lot about it when I was young. So when I finally stood on that stage, the knees were knocking, the mouth was foaming, it was a whole lot of nerves. The only reason you had any shot at all to do all right there is because you're surrounded by the most talented people, and they're also the most kind people in the world, from Vince Gill to the late Jimmy Dickens, who made me feel immediately welcome. It's been 4 seasons now, and by now I just finished playing my 51st Grand Ole Opry, which I still can't even wrap my head around. It's one of the highlights of my life. It's a bucket list thing that I'll never forget.
It's awesome. Number 52 is tomorrow night.
That's right. Tomorrow night I will be playing again on the Grand Ole Opry, and I'll be not only playing Through the Blue, which was the last single, but I'll be playing the brand new single tomorrow, Down at the Lost and Found. And then I'm going to be there again on Tuesday as well. So I'm very fortunate. Now that we have a little downtime from the show, my favorite place to be is the Grand Ole Opry.
That's great. Your show went on the road not only across America performing, but also in Europe. Was it surprising to be so well received across the pond?
Well, we had heard rumors. I mean, we have such a fantastic fan base all over the world, and we know that from social media, whether it's Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. So we had an inkling, but we didn't really know till we got there. And to a person, we were blown away by the response of that audience as we would come out, and also as we would sing the songs. They knew all the words.
Yeah.
And I've been hearing this from other country artists, that the UK and Ireland and a lot of Europe, they are really digging in even deeper to country music than they ever have, and they know all the other cuts, they know all the lyrics. And so to stand there on the stage in Dublin and have like 10,000 people singing along to A Life That's Good, each one of us had cold chills. It was amazing.
Your show's coming back. We're glad to hear that.
That is right. Yeah, we are going to be coming back in the fall, and thanks to CMT, who we're very grateful to, and Hulu, we're going to be getting to find out even more about what's going on in these lives. And I personally couldn't be more grateful. And it's sincerely not just to tack on another year after the 4. To a person, none of us felt that these stories were done being told, or that we were done singing these songs. CMT agreed, and I think we're going to get to do something very special because it is country music television at CMT. I think we're going to be able to find a lot of that early lyrical quality of the show, and perhaps even a little more music. So I'm thrilled for some of the magic that might come out of this season.
Can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, I'd love it.
Yeah. That's always great to visit with you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I hope that you will check out every single Friday. Great music coming up from Chip Esten.